Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. I am Dr. Shamonia Wimberly, and I am going to present to you today Destiny Fulfillment. How many of you have experienced a time of stagnation and delay? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to walk you through a series of steps and keys that will help you to reshape and realign your destiny back in place. A little bit about myself. I am Dr. Shamonia Wimberly. Down to this slide. I am Dr. Shamonia Wimberly. I'm an ordained minister. I'm a certified life coach, success strategist, a speaker, best-selling author, and the founder and CEO of Shakyra Renee Jewelry Collection, and the founder of the Success Strategist Institute. And I am also the minister of my ministry, Dr. Shamonia Wimberly. And there was one slide that we skipped, but no, you don't have to go back. And I am just going to, okay, no, we're good. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, what we're going to talk about today is how to successfully move from stagnation, delay, setback to breakthroughs. I'm going to provide to you a roadmap to destiny fulfillment. Okay. The objectives of today is to empower individuals to overcome limiting beliefs and negative self-talk. If you can, slide number 4. Next slide. The overview. This is an intense plan that will take a multifaceted approach to ensure you develop a comprehensive understanding of the roles that you need in order to fulfill your destiny. We will navigate through 12 steps of destiny fulfillment. This blueprint is designed to provide tools, strategies, and mindsets required to identify your purpose and to fulfill your destiny, your potential. Next, your objectives. The outcomes will be to show you how to be empowered to overcome limiting beliefs and negative self-talk, build positive relationships, leverage your skills and your talents, develop resilience to overcome challenges, and to build perseverance by overcoming obstacles. Okay. By the end of this roadmap, you will have a transformation and you will have a personalized plan to help you towards achieving your destiny. All right, so let's talk about getting started. The concept, the tools, the mindset, self-awareness exercise, goal-setting techniques, leadership development. We will touch on a few of those things. And I know we have to run through really quick, so let us get started. Perfect. Okay, let us get started. Let's go down to the next slide. Discovering your destiny. These are some questions I want you to, if you have pen and paper, to jot down the answers or just think about these. What are you passionate about? What has been your biggest struggle? What makes you sad because the problem or the solution seems bigger than you? What would you like to make the biggest impact in? What activities or work would you do even if you did not get paid for it? Whoa, that's like, that has to be something that you really enjoy doing, right? So what do you love? What are those things that you love? And what do you want to change? So I wrote these questions here because, as you can see in my background, I shared a little bit about, I was in the financial industry for over 25 years. I had a degree in marketing. I wanted to go into social work, but my mom, my parents, they pushed me to go into business because they were saying, oh, you can make more money that way, blah, 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 right? So we sometimes are influenced by our parents or things that are happening in the world that we may not even be passionate about, right? So I found myself at the age of, I'm going to say at 48, trying to find out who I was. I went through a divorce. So my son went off to college. I went through a divorce and I found myself in my house. I came home from work one day and I'm like, who am I? What am I supposed to be doing? I found myself trying to redefine myself, trying to see like, what am I supposed to really be doing? I was lost. I don't know how many of you have come to that crossroad. You see that maybe your career has been in one path, but you were passionate about something else, and that caused you to birth the businesses that you birthed, or to cause you to create or pick up a habit, or to start something or join something where your interest was. And I am here to tell you that it is never too late to redirect and to get yourself back on track. All right. So what do you think your purpose is? You can actually, you guys can chime in the chat if you would like, so I can see some of those responses. Feel free to chime in. Okay, so we're gonna hop right in. Our first key on our destiny path is number one, to clarify our uniqueness. And how do we do that? We need to identify what are our talents, right? What are our talents? What are our strengths? Excuse me one second.
You want me to move the slide?
You're fine. Self-awareness. 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 Have a deeper understanding of yourself. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses. And then last but not least, self-awareness will help you make better decisions and navigate challenges along the way. All right. Believe in yourself. To believe in yourself. That's a big one. I'm going to give you an example. I had a friend that came to my coaching class and she said, Mona, I want to make $100,000, but I don't believe that I can do it. So how do we begin to change our mindset to believe in ourselves? So I put down a few things. These are some non-negotiables. You have to build confidence in yourself. And so some of the things that I wrote that will give you some exercises or some tools on building your confidence is to write down affirmations. Whatever your religious beliefs, your background is, practice those scriptures, practice those truths. What are those truths that you align with your value system? Okay. Next, perseverance. Perseverance is a difference. Perseverance is doing something different, or doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. It is essential to have perseverance and resilience to keep going despite the challenges. Okay. Focus. Focus. Be focused. And in order to be focused, guess what? You're going to have to write it down. Write out your goals. Prioritize your tasks. Avoid distractions. One way that you can avoid distractions is learning to say no and staying committed to what you have said that you are going to do. All right. Let's go here to the next one. Okay, networking. Networking is going to be key. Networking, this is where you're going to get outside of your comfort zone. We utilize social media nowadays. So there's different interest groups that you can become a part of. And, all you have to do is search. So find you some mentors, advisors, research your competition, ask your peers for feedback, hire a coach. And also you can look for experts in the field of interest that you're looking to work towards. Take risks. Go outside of your comfort zone. Sometimes that may mean doing something different. If you have a routine in place every week, every day, and coming home, we take care of our kids, and doing those routines, going to church on Sunday, switch it up a little bit. If you normally meet someone at Starbucks, do something different. Meet at a park, meet at a different location, switch it up a little bit, go outside of your comfort zone. Look for meetups. You can go and do meetups and different things like that, but try doing something different. All right, we're ready. Adaptability. Be able to adapt outside of your routine. And so these are some mindsets that I just put here on the presentation. When you're willing to adapt, when you change and you're open to your desires, you believe, you achieve, you give yourself permission, and you make a commitment. You acknowledge the things that are going well, you acknowledge those things that need tweaking, and you go with the choices that you have made to go forth. Here's believe again. As a coach, it is your role to encourage your clients. And I put this slide because this is one of the slides that I utilize with coaching my clients to trying to fulfill their destiny. And remember, I talked about affirmations. In order to believe, instead of saying, I can't, reframing your statements and your actions, those things that support your newfound belief. Okay. Gratitude. Gratitude is huge. I learned a new way to shape my gratitude. Every morning when I wake up, I utilize my journal and I write 10 things that I am grateful for. So reshape how you're showing gratitude. How's that showing up in your life? Are you showing up with a smile? I know when we think of gratitude, we just think of clapping and applauding, right? But gratitude is also for yourself. How are you showing gratitude, and how are others seeing gratitude on you? Celebrate their big wins, your big wins, small wins. Okay. And you see down at the bottom, I put create a gratitude statement. And that's what I use for my journal. Basically, it says, I am grateful. I am grateful. And you complete the sentence. Okay, persistence. Keep going. Keep going, even when it looks tough. Work towards your goals. Strive for progress and continue the journey. Don't give up. All righty, ready for you. And balance. It is important to maintain balance in your life as we work towards fulfilling our destiny. So whether that is taking care of the family, whether those are some of your outside commitments, but balance everything to make sure the things that make you happy that you are doing. Permission, give yourself permission to discover and to move forward. The discovery provides the tools and the strategies to go forth. And I am so excited that you have decided to take on the challenge to fulfilling your destiny. Thank you. So I don't know if I have a little time for questions and answers. I know we went through that a little fast.
Yeah. Any questions from the rest of the speakers? Any questions? I have a few mentioned in the chart, and
I'm sorry.
yeah, any questions from the rest of the speakers? Okay, 1 minute.
Thank you very much.
You are able to see the screen, right, at this moment?
Yes, I am.
Yes. So, hope you will join the next conference physically.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you.